am Patrick Bowling, and I went through the Culinary Management Associate's degree program.
Tom Kelch, Culinary Management program.
Nate Bell, and I'm doing the Culinary Degree program, the diploma program.
Shaina, I also did the diploma program.
Coming out here and meeting all the people, meeting all the chefs that worked here, talking to people that were currently going there at the time, it was awesome. Everybody loved it. It's super warm and family feeling here, so it's amazing.
Word of mouth, really. Started to talk to some people and they recommended OCI, and came here, fell in love. I'm glad I did because, like you said, it is like family. 2 days into the program, almost everybody knows your name. They know everybody's name. And they genuinely care about everybody that goes through the program. So it's an excellent place.
Yeah, I just looked up culinary schools here in Portland. I had gone to school here in Portland for different stuff and really liked the town and looked at all the different schools here. And to be honest, I'm shiny and dumb and easy to trick. And so I saw the Kitchen Ninja videos and was like, that is so cool. And then I kind of got more serious and came and visited. And yeah, everything was super cool. I think I was introduced to Chef Haldeman and Chef Wilkie, the top administrators here. And the next time I saw them, I didn't remember their names, even though it's written on their jacket, and they knew who I was. They stopped me and said, "Hey, Nate, how's it going? How was dinner? How was your tour?" And it was just really, really impressive.
I actually had looked into some other schools around town first, not really even knowing that OCI exists, and I had talked to a couple people that had gone to a different school and had known some of the chefs from there, and they were just like, "Wow, are you considering other schools for you to go check out OCI?" So as soon as I came here and took a tour, I was just like, okay, all right, this is exactly what I want to do.
From the beginning of this whole thing, no matter how much experience you have, you go into it and they bring everybody down to the basics. Everybody goes down to the most basic level you can, from holding a knife right to cutting a potato. But as you progress through it, it's ridiculous how far you come from the beginning to the end of it.
One time I had an allergic reaction to lobster, and every single chef in the building came over to me. I was sitting out in the lobby, and every single chef came over and was like, "Hey, I heard you had something happened. You okay?" It was just, it was a big deal to them, so it just meant a lot. They're definitely very personal.
Yeah, if I can steal a Brophyism.
Oh, God.
Yeah, well, besides the tiger ride. But on a more serious note, he always said, it might be simple, but that doesn't make it easy. And I think that's, one of the biggest lessons I've taken away from culinary school is a lot of stuff we do in the kitchen is super simple, but it's not easy. Doing things right every time is the hard part, and it's the fun part. And I've worked in restaurants for a few years, and coming here I thought, the first term we're learning how to cook rice, we're learning how to make polenta, how exciting. But real quick, people who even never worked in the kitchen before, they catch up real quick, and it's not long before you're trying to, still trying to step it up and, to bring it every day. I absolutely believe that this school is getting me ready for more advanced cooking. So.
Yeah, I feel like the amount of stuff I've learned here is completely irreplaceable. I've been working in a restaurant now for a couple of years, and I came here thinking all right, I kind of know some stuff, but I didn't know anything. Now I feel like I'm definitely much more prepared to step out into the real world.
Today was my last day in the kitchen. I'm going out on externship next week to Glacier National Park, where it'll be a lot of fun and a lot of work, and yeah, it's gonna be good.
I'm also going to Glacier National Park for my externship. Yeah, it's really easy to find externships. People really just have a lot of respect for OCI. I recently just went to the Taste of the Nation thing at the Crystal Ballroom, the event there, and people just saw my jackets and were like, "Oh, hey, do you have an externship? Where are you?" They really were, but they're just like, "Oh, hey." Departure, they asked Trey and I both to go there, and we were both like, "Oh, we already have an externship, sorry." And then I even got a job offer for after I come back from my externship too. So, it's just definitely really respectable school.
Great, come in with an open mind. You're gonna, even if you think you know everything, you don't. So be prepared. Be open-minded. because you're going to learn something new every day, and it's really fast paced. So just come in ready to go.
Yeah, and don't miss any days. Like, just don't miss days. Like, it's not that hard. Just
Don't miss
show up.
days.
And I mean, there's a lot of people that would miss like a couple days a week, and I just don't understand why you would spend so much money towards a good education and then not go to school and actually take advantage of that.
Bring it.
Yeah, rules.
What's that rules?
Congratulations.
Yeah, good job, guys. Thank you so much.
Good luck. Stay in touch.